Many, many millions of people working to protect the rest of us, from mailmen, letter carriers, everybody else, but frontline workers are protecting us. Look, the primary concern of ours has to be the protecting the health and the welfare of American citizens. So we need to listen to the healthcare professionals to tell us when we are ready to restart things. Look, the stimulus program is designed as a bridge to get us across this hole to the other side so that we can keep things going while we have things shut down to take care of the healthcare crisis. And any attempt to prematurely restart the government or the economy right now will result in two things. It'll result in more deaths, and it'll result in a deeper setback for the government, for the economy, thus negating much of what the stimulus program is designed to prevent. So we think that we need to listen to the healthcare professionals. Let them tell us where we need to go and when we need to get there, and not let any arbitrary date move us too fast forward and prematurely try to restart the American economy.
Fair enough, Richard. But I guess when you say healthcare professionals, I agree, but I do wonder which ones. Do we let Dr. Fauci say it's safe as of this? Because there, you know as well as I do, there will be healthcare professionals who will say, yeah, you know, sort of the younger can go back to work in a month, but the at-risk should stay home. There'll be some who will say shut it down for 6 months. Even many of the healthcare professionals are not going to be able to agree on some kind of a firm date, I guarantee you.
That's true. But you can have a mainline consensus of those healthcare specialists. The main line says we should be doing a shutdown. We've all agreed to do that. We need to listen to those professionals. And yeah, there will be some at both extremes, but the main line will tell us what we should do. And then we can start restarting the economy. Because again, a premature restart of the economy is going to result in more deaths and a bigger setback for the economy, and actually negate all the good that the stimulus program that's about to be passed is going to do for the economy.
You know, our friend Mark Cuban had a rather couple expletive-laden tweets, as Mark is wont to do. You could tell he was frustrated today. Basically, Richard saying, listen, let's end the partisanship. You know, basically, the left, you got to stop asking for some, you know, the green rules for the airlines. He didn't mention that specifically, but the progressive agenda, and the right, you got to stop asking for bailouts for companies that did buybacks. And I'm summarizing roughly here. Do you feel like, Richard, and I know you talked to people inside the negotiations, that we're going to be able to peel off some of those things that'll just provide nothing more than talk, you know, political talk show fodder for the next year and get something done?
Well, unfortunately, Brian, a lot of it was just that. It was talk show fodder. I'm not aware of anybody that was asking for the Green New Deal as a condition for this. What we have said is, if you're going to bail out companies, we do want conditions. We don't want them to be able to do buybacks like they did the last time, or give big stock bonuses to their executives. What we want them to do is keep people on the payroll. Use it as a pass-through to keep people on the payroll, keep their health care going, so we can get off to the other side. There will be some of those things. Look, we think that pensions ought to be taken care of. Yep. Many, many millions of people depend on pensions. The president agrees with us. Nancy Pelosi agrees. Chuck Schumer agrees.